Alright, welcome back to another Dave the Diver video. Today I'll be talking about Crabberations. Now, what are Crabberations? They are the aberrated crabs. Now, the reason I'm talking about them is because, of course, you have to catch them in lobster traps. But, since there's only aberrated fish around, what do you use as bait? Well, today I'll show you. So the first things first is you want this red fog to be at night, where, on a foggy day, the fog turns red at night. And basically, yeah, so at that point, you go over to here, hit explore, and we're going to be driving the boat. Alright, so here I am at one of the aberrated fish vortex. This way you have to dive if you want. There's three options of place where you want to dive, this being one of them. Now what you want to do, is you actually want to look for these purple sea urchins. That's going to be one of your most important things, because that's what you're going to use as bait for the lobster traps. Seeing as a lot of the other stuff will generally be aberrated fish and you won't want to get rid of them. So you need to find at least three like I have here. Now there's two forms of Crabberations. There'll be one that spawns on the top. So if I find some shaking rocks above the 50-meter threshold, they'll be there. And some that spawn below. So here's some rocks on a shallow zone. So I'm going to put some stuff down and deploy the purple sea urchin. Now these should catch you some aberrated crabs. Now I'm going to swim down and find the other spot, because the other spots in the black cliffs actually have the more valuable crabs in there. And also, unlike when you're on the normal surface, there are more than two spots of any given rock. Like when I've been swimming around, I've seen like 3 or 4 of the spots. I found some more rocks. And again, gonna place a purple sea urchin in there. That'll do quite nicely. Here's some more rocks up here. You're gonna want to keep some ammo on you for whatever weapon you're using, because a lot of the fish here are really aggressive. So here we are, back at the first crab trap. As you can see, I've got these special crabs here. You normally get 3 to 4 of them using a purple sea urchin. Also, I made a mistake in my other video. This guy, the bony rackfish, can only be caught with a steel net, because he's too armoured. As you can see here, now I've got some cortex decorated crabs. And again, more cortex decorators over here. So yeah, that shows about the Crabberations, how there's 2 of them in each zone and they're in different depths. And you can just easily trap them with the rocks, same as normal lobster trapping. Now I didn't bother grabbing much, so the menu is going to be a bit sparse tonight, but now I find the best way to serve aerated sushi is just sort by obtained, and you'll find, well for now at least, and you'll find all the ones that you have. So I'm going to serve this eel because it's the most expensive one I got. I didn't grab the sturgeon tonight. Then I'm going to put it back by price and serve some regular crab. And of course, at the end, this person shows up and will buy all your remaining aberrant fish. Now, some of the main things you'll notice is you don't really get that much money for them buying the aberrated fish. Like 83 fish chunks. To that much, like, they were selling for quite a lot before to the hooded figures, so this is kind of just to clear up your inventory. But yeah, that's about it for that. Yeah, but overall, the Crabberations are best caught using purple sea urchins. Now there'll be obviously 2 per zone, different depths, and basically the best way to do it is, you know, if you first go in there, put a lobster trap on each depth, and if you get both 3 stars, that's great, but if you haven't got a 3 star for one of them, just put your other lobster trap down at that depth as well, and hopefully you'll get 3 stars all in one go. Have to get 3 stars on everything, you need to revisit every zone at least twice, so it's not too much an issue, because if you don't get 3 stars on site once, you have to go back there anyway. Well, that said, I actually think that I think with Jellyfish Basin you don't have to make 2 trips, by the looks of it, if I'm looking at this right. But everywhere else you will. I know you might be able to get away with doing Fog Coast as 1 trip as well, but yeah, you're gonna have to visit Black Cliff twice at least, and the other ones you might get away with once if you have the modified hush darts. But Black Cliff you have to visit once with a steel net gun and once with the hush dart, because there's some fish that are exclusive to each type mentioned, and also there's 5 fishes that are taken up in the drone. So, yeah. But anyway, that's about does it for this video about Crabberations. Hopefully you can catch your Crabberations. Yeah, there's not much else to it really. And hope you all have a good day.